Morning, everybody. Headed out for a hike today. Just needed to get out before the snowstorm hit. We're supposed to get a good foot or two snow, I guess. Which I don't mind hiking the snow. I'll probably hit it up after the storm. I just don't want to be out there stuck in the middle of it. But I'm headed out to the canyon to find a good trail to go on and just spend a few hours by myself out in the woods and kind of just sit back, reflect, think a little bit, and get some of that forest therapy on. But I wanted to just talk to you guys real quick about some things. Being a new year, everybody knows 2018 was pretty rough for the majority of everybody I know. But being a new year, I guess I've sat around and I've contemplated and I've thought about where my life is, and I'm 30 now, and I've been chasing this dream of the Hickory Grove for a few years now, and it's something that I not only want to happen, but I need to happen. I got out of the military about 5 or 6 years ago, and I was in a really low spot in my life. And I bounced from job to job to job. I went from being a leatherneck in the Marine Corps to a diesel tech to working on trains to being a roughneck on the rigs. And then I was a lumberjack for a while. And all the while I was on the side running this business. And all these jobs I had, I kept getting laid off from, and it would always be all of a sudden. And then I'd have to go home and tell my wife, hey, the paycheck ain't coming again, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to get food on the table. And I always have. It's just me as the father and the husband of this family. I've refused to let any shortcomings affect my wife and children. Now, back to my point is I got laid off from the logging job I was at, and it upset me pretty good. I just got into this mentality of, hey, I am not gonna work for the man anymore. Like, this is not how I want to live. So I sat down with my wife and I talked to her and expressed to her how much of this dream that I have means to me, and she fully understands it, and she's by my side with it all. And ever since I started running with it and just going head first into what I really truly love in life, my soul feels better. It's like this power takes over you where you're doing something that puts the food on the table and the clothes on the backs, but you're also feeding your soul more so than anything else. It's better than any type of medication, better than any type of therapist I've been to. It's just to go out with something that you love to do and invest everything you have into it, everything that you have in your soul. Not monetary. I'm not talking about money at all. I'm talking about your soul. You have to invest into what you love if you want to be happy. Don't sit there behind a desk for the rest of your life if you're not happy. Don't sit there at a job turning wrenches and busting your knuckles if you're not happy. There's ways to make it in this world doing what you love. It takes sacrifice, it takes a little bit of a struggle, but the sun starts shining and you start seeing your dreams come true, and you start seeing the fruits of your labor really, really come to light. And it's powerful. But I beg and I beg and I beg all of you that have said, I hate this job, or who have ever heard that alarm clock go off and just did not want to go to that place. Just don't. Figure it out. Do what you want to do. Make your money the way you want to make it. And be happy. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, your spouse or your partner ain't happy, your children ain't happy, and the people that are around you ain't going to be happy. Your mentality affects everything in your bubble. So if you wake up in the morning with a positive mentality of knowing that you're going to do what you want to do, and you're going to do what makes you happy, I guarantee when you lay your head down on the pillow at night, you're going to sleep a lot better. Do what you guys want. Be happy. Live this life. We only get 100 years maybe here, and that's it. Don't waste it. Do not waste it behind a desk. Don't waste it at a job that you hate. Go do something you love. I'm going to hit the trails today, get a couple videos and pictures out for you guys. Be happy today. I hope your days are awesome. If you got the snow coming, be ready for it. But when it gets here, enjoy it. It's beautiful. Winter ain't going to last forever. Spring and summer will be here before you know it. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys after a bit. Take care.